Tip number 6 is exploit your intellectual curiosity. It seems that a good way to learn is to be inquisitive. My grandson, Hayes, seemed to know this at age 2 when he would constantly ask, "What's that?" about everything. An interesting follow-on point is that in 2010, Bill Gates of Microsoft was interviewed along with his father on CNN's Larry King Live. Bill Gates Sr. was asked, "Why do you think your son is so successful?" His response was that he has an unquenched intellectual curiosity. Might my grandson Hayes be the next Bill Gates? When Hayes and his parents, my daughter Jamie and son-in-law Jason, came for a visit in July of 2006, Hayes was at the height of asking, "What's that?" about everything. We had hoped they might see the shuttle launch as we attempted to launch on July 1st and 2nd, but with no success. With a planned stand-down of July 3rd, the launch was reset for the 4th of July. The family was just hanging out on July 3rd, and I was playing the piano, an old gospel tune entitled "All Is Well With My Soul." It was suggested that we write a song about Hayes's insistent questioning of "What's that?" So we sat down and wrote this song. I will recite the words of the first 2 verses here as they are hard to read on the song sheet. It should be noted that as of July 3rd, it was not clear that Hayes and his parents would stay to see the 4th of July launch. At this point, we were just hopeful that they would stay. The words are as follows. When Hayes was a baby, he said, "What's that?" He said it all day long. These 2 words that he used, we got so amused that we sat down and wrote this song. Oh, Hayes, little boy, what's that? What's that? What's that? The year was 06, 'twas the 4th of July. Hayes came to see the shuttle fly. As she launched towards the sky, Hayes pointed high and was heard to say, "What's that? Oh, Hayes, little boy, what's that? What's that? What's that?" Well, we did it. A beautiful return to flight on the 4th of July. In the words of Commander Steve Lindsay, we saw the rocket's red glare as NASA was back in business with a shuttle that worked, and worked well. As you can see in this photo, my children were able to stay for the launch. To make this day even more memorable, Jason was able to capture this image of Hayes pointing to the sky as the shuttle lifted high and was heard to say, "What's that?" His curiosity of the world around him continues to inspire me to want to always ask, as he would, "What's that?"